Hi you guys, Gemini. Welcome to my channel, and I'd like to thank you for tuning in to the energies and influences coming through for your weekly reading, March 24th to the 30th of 2019. This is a condensed general reading, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibrations into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out my description box below. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Gemini. Off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 12 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. The Hanged Man. This is a sacred pursuit. You could be dealing with a Pisces. This card is ruled by Neptune. This is a new perspective and some kind of attachment. It could be a sacrifice and suspension. There is a self-surrender to a higher wisdom. It's surrendering to what is. This has to do with spiritual matters, wisdom and prophetic power. This is a pause in someone's life. There are suspended decisions. This is self-surrender that leads to the transformation of the personality. Material temptation is conquered. This is wisdom and circumspection, discernment, sometimes trials, and some kind of sacrifice. This could have to do with intuition and divination and prophecy. There's patience and having to wait and review. This is one of the tarot's strongest and most powerful images. It's someone that's connected to the deep currents of life. Someone who knows his own mind and someone independent with their own values. There's going to be peace and self-reliance following a difficult period, especially one of self-examination. This is clinging to something unfulfilling. You need to let it go and move on. This is someone being humble and self-sacrificing, maybe being frustrated, feeling like they're lost or in limbo, feeling like they're powerless to affect change. This is a unique point of view. You are suspended between the past and the future, and a new direction in your life is in the making. Readjustment is needed, but there's no hurry. You need to pay attention to your inner development and be prepared to dance to a different drummer in the future. Your second card, and this is the energy crossing over your path. Number 16 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Tower. This card is ruled by Mars. It could be an Aries or a Scorpio. It's a sudden shock and a dramatic change. It's a conflict. Could be an overthrow of an existing way of life. Old notions being upset. But this disruption will bring enlightenment. This is some sort of upheaval in life. It may be violent or destructive. Sometimes this card indicates bankruptcy. But this upheaval is releasing pent-up emotions, and it brings liberation. And you'll be able to find a spiritual opportunity within some kind of drama. It's a surprise. There's action and release and shaking things up. Could be a shocking revelation. It is a very swift and dramatic change. This could be a rekindling of a situation or a relationship that has long been ignored. You may be questioning beliefs. You need to build upon a foundation that is strong. There are unseen forces at work here. This is being emotionally shaken and maybe physically stricken. Could be shocked out of complacency, stripped of defenses, suddenly exposed or enlightened. Could have been doing things like maybe falling or failing. Could be losing a secure position, experience an injury or a betrayal. Could be detoxifying. Could be driving out obstacles to greater awareness. You might be angrily confronting or learning the hard way. But after you release these pent-up emotions, you're going to feel liberated. So let it crumble and let the light in. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. The Ace of Wands, Gemini. Fire energy. This is a great card to get after something that ends. This is also stands for wands, also represents rods or clubs. This is pure creativity and inspiration. This is action and animation. Wands are in constant renewal and growth. Has to do with ideas and creation. This is conception. Can even be a birth. It's a brand new beginning of an enterprise, a business or in arts or finance. It's ignition. It's high passion in relationships. So be open for the new. It's a way out of hard times. It's a spark of inspiration. This is a gift from life, a very positive new beginning, new opportunity, a seed to be nurtured. Could be a bright new idea, a burst of creative energy, or a source of inspiration. It brings you excitement and enthusiasm and an energy for something new, and passion. Could be new love with excitement and fun. In career, you could look for opportunities to be creative. But as with all aces, the new opportunity must be grasped in order to come to fruition. There is a potential for great success here. You may have started something new or working on an old project that will finally bear fruit. This is a call to do something actively or to let something happen. You will find the answer in the doing. So show who you are and what matters to you, and seize the day. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Beautiful card for a future card. The Four of Wands, Gemini. More fire energy. This is celebration. There's results here and a completion of a stage. There's a celebration in good times. It could be a party, a get-together. Could be celebrating a coming marriage or a romance or some kind of harvest. It has to do with your home and taking time to pause and relax. This card is extremely positive. You'll get to enjoy life and reap rewards. This is an indication that something new is soon coming. A happy time and success. You're going to be happy and productive. It's a celebration and reward after labor, and a pause in activities and a tranquil time of rest. Could be a holiday celebration, celebrating a party or graduating or purchasing a new home or moving in together and a housewarming. But it is a foundation for creativity, and it heralds prosperity and arrival and rejoicing. You're going to be happy and triumphant and feel liberated and sociable. Be doing things like reaching a milestone, celebrating, enjoying festivities. Has to do with teamwork, and there's gratitude here. So celebrate your accomplishments and take time to honor your hard work. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 9 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. The Hermit. This could be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be, though. This is inner guidance and introspection. There's wisdom offered here. This is turning away from people to self-examination. It's being up in your head and soul-searching. You might wish to be alone and be private. You might be serious and studious and feel unhurried. There's discrimination here. You're slowing down and distancing yourself from others physically or psychologically. You can be mentoring or guiding others, researching and investigating, seeking answers. This is maybe a guide figure at hand, offering help, because the hermit waits patiently for you to turn to him for advice. You may be aware of his influence, but are ignoring it, or you may be looking for guidance from the invisible world. You may be isolating yourself in some way, seeking solitude and wisdom and inner peace. You want to gain perspective on your life, and you are open to the inner guidance that is available to you. And now your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler, by Denise Linn. This is uncovering treasure, and beneath the surface lies great bounty. So look beneath the surface in your life, and you'll find treasure. Bounty is awaiting you in many forms. The secret is knowing that you deserve it, and you are worthy of it. Something that you thought was ordinary will turn out to be extraordinary. Take a second to look at the people and situations in your life. Sometimes receiving treasure is simply a matter of seeing life in a new way. The treasure was always there, you just didn't see it. And the sacred traveler wants you to know that on the journey, the traveler confronts dragons and overcomes obstacles. In the process, discovers the depth of the treasure in their soul. Often treasure is found in the most unexpected of places. Sometimes, after it seems that you've faced an inner dragon, you'll find the hidden treasure. Success begets success. So as you begin to seek and find the bounty in your life, more and more rewards will follow. This card heralds a bountiful, prosperous, abundant time in your life. And you deserve it. Here's your take note moment. There is always a solution. When we find ourselves thinking negative thoughts, just say to yourself, I do not claim these thoughts. They are not mine. They do not belong in my vibration. Encourage yourself by claiming only good thoughts for ourselves and others. We are able to cancel out negative thoughts and words. When you catch yourself, just say, no, I cancel that, whatever the negative thought or words are. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings and gratitude for watching my channel. Thank you.